Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing a how-to on how to take a blood pressure, both manually and using an automatic cuff. So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a blood pressure cuff, your stethoscope, and an automatic blood pressure cuff. This one I got from my local drugstore, and it's by Omron, and it actually just goes on the wrist. So to do the manual blood pressure, what you're going to want to do is just wrap it around above the brachial pulse, not too tight and not too loose. Put your stethoscope on the brachial pulse. You're going to want to make sure that this is tightened all the way. And for her, I'm only going to pump to about 140 because she is relatively healthy. For someone in hypertension, you want to look at their records and see how high their blood pressure usually is or goes to. But if you know the patient, then you should probably know what the blood pressure is going to go to. But to just start out, just do it up to 150 if you want. With a systolic blood pressure right away, then you'll know to just pump up higher. So you put it there, you tighten this, and you start pumping. Once you get to that 140 mark, you're going to start loosening it. And listening for the pounding sounds. You're going to listen for the first pounding sound and the second pounding sound. The first one is the systolic and the bottom one's the diastolic. So for her, I got 92/62, which is not too bad. Now for the automatic blood pressure cuff, since this one just goes on the wrist and it takes it, you don't need to use your stethoscope for this one. You're just going to slide it on, tighten it, but not all the way because it's going to tighten. And then you're going to press start. For this one in particularly, there's a light that tells you your position. This orange light means that you're not. You want to bend the arm until that blue light right there shows up. And when it does, it's going to start pumping up. So it's counting right now. So it's going to tell you the systolic, the diastolic, and the pulse. And you want to do it about an inch down the wrist or so. So once it's done, the light will flash blue, and hers is 107/62, so I was actually pretty close, and her pulse is 74. You can actually save that in the notes button right here, and that is really all it is.
What does that mean? Is mine good?
Oh yeah, that's very good. That's average for you, 107, because the average is 120/70. So that really concludes this video. If you have any other suggestions that you want us to do, just let us know. Anything nursing or cosmetology wise. And yeah, that's it.
Hope you guys liked it.
Please subscribe.